Okay, big news, big news. Watch this. Unlock it. Bam! It works.
Joyful, joyful, we adore thee, God of glory, Lord of love. God's unfold like flowers before thee, opening to the sun above. Let the clouds of sin and sadness drive the light of doubt away. Giver of immortal gladness, fill us with the light of day.
Yes, tailgate works. So the long story, the tailgate started not working, was working intermittently. So I replaced the actuator that is underneath here. And then when I did that, I noticed that the little L hook was broken. So I replaced the switch right here. At the same time, I put this Land Rover Passion override switch, but I could never get this fixed. And I finally found out. I took out the CJB, and this connector in the back, CO586, was loose. So I believe earlier this year I took it out to do the to diagnose the drain plugs. When I did not tighten this. I guess I put it in, but then I moved the CJB around and it undid this. And when I was taking it out, this was barely in, and it didn't take anything to pull it out. And this locking actuator was not activated. So plugged it all back in, everything works again. Very happy. Okay, so to diagnose what the issue tailgate, you got three components. One, an actuator right in here, the latch, and then this switch. So if this switch is not working, I'll unlock it. If it's not working, to see if it's just the switch, you can go inside and you have to hold down these simultaneously. And you can actually press the unlock button just slightly ahead of it, but you have to hold it down for 3 seconds. If you heard that, it released the back, but if you notice, it actually locked the doors. So then you have to lock it, unlock it. And then you can open it up. But if you didn't unlock it, you would have to, it would not open. So that way you can see what it is. So again, you've got this, you got the latch, and then the button right here. Those are your three components. And just like that, it opened. So I locked the doors, tried it again, and it opened. So let's go ahead and start it. So I've already taken this off, and I did that in case I needed to break into here to pull the cable to open it up. So I already took this off so I didn't have to destroy it. As you can see, I already took the foam piece off. So here's my replacement part. There it is. You can find a bunch of these on eBay for about 20-30 bucks, but I went ahead and got the OEM one. I was able to peel this entirely off. As you can see, this has been taken off before. My understanding is you need to take this off to get to here to unplug it, and then it slides out this way. So because I don't think it was just cut right here, I'm thinking maybe this latch has been replaced, but not this one. So let's get busy, and we'll unplug this right here. We'll loosen these bolts up, and then therefore we can slide it out. So again, these two screws, T15s, and it covers this, and then we just need to take this cable out. So to see the movement, I'll press the button on the tailgate. So this part is, for some reason, going bad. It's no longer reliable. Okay, not hard. Just a couple of little things right here, little tabs, just to pull them back a little bit, and then this cable will come out. So this is the other weak link, and I might need to replace that. Notice how that cable is about to break. Can you see that crack right there? I think I'm going to need to replace that. That is another place where this thing can break. Dang. I need to buy another one of those. I need to buy one of those. Well, I've got this all disconnected. I might as well. Okay, one tip. Make sure you got this thing really snapped in there well. I did not. I put it all back together, and then I'd take it all apart. I had to climb in the back of the truck and dismantle it. So make sure you run it a few times without putting the carpeting and everything back, just to make sure everything's working right. It's definitely a stronger pull, but unfortunately you don't really see anything with the latch, so it's not like you can kind of verify everything's working. You just see this moving, but it's definitely a stronger pull right here. Alright, so I'm back at the tailgate. If you remember, I replaced the actuator, but when I did it, I noticed that the cable from the latch, there's a hairline break right there, and it looked like it's about to break off. That's one of the known problems with these. This little thing breaks, and unfortunately you can't just buy the cable, you have to buy the whole latch system. So I'm going to replace that. It looks like perhaps it's just these three right here. It's kind of weird that that's different. And then fish it out. I noticed that this was already loose. This was got one, so I guess it goes about right here. One of these holes or something. Anyway, it's and it makes a pretty sharp turn. So it's essentially like this. And turns. It's essentially making this.